We are growing at a much slower rate than we ever have done before. And I think that that is because of two things. One, that the state itself is doing more than it ever used to do before. We have made demands on the state. We ask for more and more regulation. We ask the government to intervene in things that it never used to intervene before. We ask people not to do the sorts of things that they might have done, perhaps even looking after their own security. We are an aging demographic, not just in this country, but across, again, liberal democracies, which means that things like social care, which didn't cost that much before, if at all, are now huge costs. Those are burdens on the state.
So do you think
But what is more interesting, the second thing, is actually our attitude. And there has been a fundamental sort of cultural shift in terms of attitude around risk and what I call safetyism. We fear being entrepreneurial now, and people prefer safety. We talk about risk as if it's a bad thing rather than something that generates creativity, innovation, and reward. And we create a system around us, and by we, I mean everybody, not conservatives, not the UK, a system around us that's built to try and protect people from experiencing anything that might be negative. And if you see the way that filters culturally into workplaces, into businesses, into government itself, you'll see one of the reasons why we're just simply not as prosperous as we used to be.